Hello, guys. It is your boy RPG Fans Only Show, and today we are back in the mix. This time playing Akuma-Kun Makai no Wana. Um, Roughly translates to Mr. Devil Magic Traps. And so this game is basically made by Bandai, which you know for Bandai Namco nowadays. And this game has not really been looked at too much. You won't really find too much of it on YouTube. It's kind of been bypassed. The reason for is that this game requires excessive amounts of grinding for no reason. But anyways, without further ado, you can actually see this cool little cutscene. There, I will leave a link I will leave a link in the description about the trailer, the promo video of this game when it first came out because it looks pretty good. They should have made an anime out of it. That's how good it is. But this game revolves around 12 disciples, and so you're basically supposed to bridge the gap between humans and spirits with these 12 disciples as your allies. It's a short game, but there's a lot of level grinding to be done. Also to note that when you die in this game, you end up in hell, sadly, Dr. Faust's laboratory or whatever. You end up in hell with half your gold, so we're going to be trying to not do that by level grinding the fuck. I'm just going to be I'll just cut videos and grind up and then cut back into when I'm actually that certain level. So let's go ahead and start it up here. We'll still be playing Musashi no Boken for the NES. We're not done with that LP. We'll be starting an SNES LP soon too. Obviously an RPG because I love those games so much. There is a cheat for to get to the last level of this game, but I'm not gonna do it because it requires you pushing so many buttons. It's not worth it. So without further ado, um, go ahead and quick slot save here. Um, so do I start or do I continue? Um, Obviously we're gonna start because we have no reason to. So this is Dr. Faust. This is basically hell right here in this game. So as you can see, that's that's Akuma-Kun, aka Mr. Devil, and yeah. So we're talking to Dr. Faust here, just getting some brief information. Oh, okay. So this game is not easy. Let me get comfortable here. So another thing to talk about in this game is that you start off with 6 of these disciples already on your team, rather than the whole 12. You got to find the rest of the 6 later on. And you can do stuff like buy magic tiles to upgrade your magic. We'll just get into it once we get like a little bit further into the game here. So that's one of the disciples right there. That's the second disciple. That is the third disciple. That is the fourth disciple. That is the fifth disciple. And then that is the sixth disciple. Um, so you can summon them all simultaneously in battle. They do have mood meteors, so sometimes if you don't check their mood status, and they won't listen to you in battle, or you can't call them into battle. So it's kind of like a pet simulator game. Um, but yeah, so here we are in this mysterious off land that looks extremely scary looking. But don't be ashamed. You can't actually walk across this playing field here. It's gonna be like that for the whole entire game. Um, yeah, you can talk to enemies using B, but it's not really important what they say. It's just nice to talk to them. Okay, so this first house is I think this is the place where yeah, this is the shop where you can buy these magical tiles, which you will be needing to buy because they have special effects of casting magic and learning new magic, so you need these to do that. They're always the same price in every shop you go to, but yeah, let's go ahead and we don't have any gold, so let's go ahead and leave. I should go ahead and check out show you guys the menu of this game. See if it'll. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Whatever, I guess that's for another time. So this first door here is a laboratory. That's a laboratory you can go for things later on. This right here is a training room. So you want to enter this because you kind of want to grind up at least about to level 4, because we do want to end up buying a defense mantle, which is 500 Gs, to be able to go to the overworld. So I do want to show off the battle menu system here. So you do have the call disciple, you have magic, item, battle, dismiss disciple, and status. You also have escape. It's better to just show that off. Alright, so we're going to take some damage here. So what that CP is basically your summoning points. Okay, you just kind of wrecked this. Okay, so this is attack. This is item. This is attack, item, magic spell. I'm thinking. Oh, that was escape. Oh yeah, we're dead. I just want to show that off. I wasn't really doing that for reals. So whenever you die, you end up back in hell. So if you ever go off the screen here, doesn't matter if you go westbound or eastbound. Right here is actually your house. You can heal up here for free. These are your parents here, sadly. But you can always heal up there for free if needed. That's your sister. So this is the more, we're actually in Japan right about now. And this is the more nicer side of Japan. This is the human world. This is what we must bridge, along with the demon world. Go around and talk to everybody. And fuck you, then I don't want to talk to you either, woman. Gosh. And so here is the overworld. Pretty cool looking. Only problem is yeah, everything in this world right here is just way too overpowered. So let's not go there for now. And let's try to head back into the spirit world. If I remember where that is. This is weird. It won't let me go back to the spirit world. Okay, so the best way to get back to that is to get wrecked on the overworld here. They cost 2 CP, cost 4 CP. Okay, we'll drop 1. Actually, since we're most likely gonna die here, I'd rather just attempt to escape. Let's try that again. Okay, now we hear something we can try to fight. most likely gonna end up dead. So I'm just gonna fast forward this. So yeah, I like playing Japanese, Japan-only games that people don't like to LP for some reason. Just because they can't understand the story, don't understand the LP. But sometimes, you know, sometimes these Japan games, they display the story in another way. By through actions rather than story like talking. Some games actually got better action scenes here. So here we go, back in hell. We don't want to leave hell. Not right now. Um, what we do want to do is not enter this room ever because that's where the boss is at. We need to grind up to level 4 in this little training room here. So um, I don't know if I want to cut this, but I actually want to show off the battles here. Without further ado, my god, these guys hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and summon him. And then we'll go ahead. I'm going for the cheapest way out, so that would be her. I'll just do those 3 for now. And this is the summoning, same thing that you've seen in the beginning, which is pretty cool. You're basically pointing to the demon below, summon. I love that sprite animation. That's something that you don't really see in a lot of NES games, just saying. So we got 3 of our spirits out, and they have magical abilities. There goes an ice attack. There goes a full heal. Okay, 12 damage, he's done. And so enemies will attack your demons, and when they die, they will become unhappy, so make sure you don't allow that to happen. Oh my god, they always dodge. I might have to summon the rest of my demons. I don't want to do that. Way too much money. Way too much CP. Okay, he got wrecked. F out of you. I need to be able to attack one time too. Oh my god. Come on, Akuma. Akuma-Kun Makai no Wana. Do something. There you go. So that is basically how the battle system works. Pretty interesting, right? We would be able to go home and heal up, but unfortunately after that we wouldn't be able to return. So yeah, in other words, try this again. Okay, let's go with the ones that I didn't summon. Which was you, you, and you. So let's show off all of the demons. Okay, now we can see what all of their abilities do. He has an eye attack. Does 11 damage, good. She has a leaf attack. Does 1 damage, practically useless. He has the bat attack. Actually, I'm not gonna fast forward it. I'm just gonna attack. See if these guys are any good. Okay, we'll fast forward. You don't want to fast forward in this game because this game is pretty hard. The massive amount of level grinding you gotta do. Get out of here. Okay, let's go. So he gives you a password if you ever wanted to save or whatever. I'm going to quick slot save here. Okay, so that is how you re-enter, as I thought it was. So that's how you get a free health, like I said. Go back here. And then go ahead and we want to buy... Well, we do want to buy at a... Okay, so we can't actually buy anything right now because we specifically need to save up in order to get the defense mantle. Which I don't know if is in this shop. So this is how you would make magic. But unfortunately, I didn't enter the right combination. So I just lost 20 gold. That is fine. Because I didn't save there. Let's go back. Do this really quickly. Save state, hop back in there. Alrighty, got the same type of enemies here. So this time what I'm going to do is summon every one of them. Oh yeah, we summoned them all. Okay, we are done. Summon demons. Summon demons. I cast thee from the underworld. From the spirit worlds. Okay, let's see what they can do. Bring them in action when they're all together. Ha! Looks like a robbing ability. He's done. Ow. My turn. Oh, and it missed. Every time. Now I gotta go with the party heal. And yeah, we need to go ahead and get that level up soon. So, what I like to do is spam my heals so that way I can always, I'm gonna do this one more time, then I'm gonna cut, and I'll come back to you guys when I get to level 4. So that way you guys don't gotta watch me do this 100 times. But if you do enjoy this, watching me do this, thank you. So, go ahead, yeah, the summoning scene is kind of long too, and it's like that for every time. until you get strong enough to take enemies on by yourself, which won't be a long time, because obviously you can see your attack doesn't hit for shit. Wait till you get to level 2 though, you'll be doing like 2 to 3 damage to enemies. So I put all my heavy hitters out. And I want to attack this guy. And direct. Get out of here. I wish there was a way you can actually capture demons and stuff in this game, but it's not possible. You're stuck with the 6. Got him. Oh my god, we still haven't gained that level. This is what I meant by extreme level grinding, so um, let me go to the overworld here actually. I'm going to quick slot save here. And then I'm going to go ahead and move along the... Oh, wow, does he have a big body or is it me? He has a big ass head. Takes up more than half of the screen. So we can't move here because this red here is actually blocked. It's blocked off. But once we defeat Cerberus, which is basically that boss in that third little room, this will open up and we can go through the tunnel. That will take us to another island. It will actually take us to China. So right now we're in Japan, feudal Japan. I think this is the rock actually. I'm not sure though. But we start you off on a pretty small island. Okay, we got some tough enemies here. She does the heal. Okay, he's our main hitter. He's another main hitter. And, you know what, for the fuck of it, we'll summon them all. Just because I don't see the reason why we shouldn't, you know? They all put in their own amount of work, you know? So it can't really, you know... I say you know too much. I need to shut up. The goal is not to die because we lose half of our gold. You gain gold easily in this game, but you lose it so fast. So we can't check our status effects, unfortunately, because I probably didn't input. I think my NES controller is broken. I think the start and the select button are broken. Okay, so the whole party got healed. He's going to use Aijutsu. So if I wanted to, I could sit here and grind up on the overworlds, and we got our level 2. So to make your disciples stronger, you're gonna have to level them up through magic tiles, which are those things that we just seen. So let me go back in here, save up one more time. Quick slot save. Oops, did not mean to enter again. Let's go explore off into some other areas, make sure we can fight all the enemies. So there's borderlines here. I like that about games because that means you can get away with a lot of shit. Like Musashi no Boken with the whole poison swamps, if we hit a border, we won't get affected by the poison because it's half land, half poison, and the game doesn't count it as a poison tile. So, oh yeah, these guys look overly aggressive. I wonder what happens when we summon all of them. I hope we don't get wrecked, because this is a lot of golden experience points right here. But I did save state before I got here, so I'll make sure to load up there if I ever get into deep shit. Oh yeah, look at these guys are strong. I'm in deep right now. Oh no, they're not that strong. Yeah, they can be exploited for the weakness. Still can't hit him. Go ahead and get that in one more time. Goodbye. Yeah, so that was I don't feel like we were supposed to do that fight, so I just quick save slotted up. My bad. Um, but anyways, let's continue on. And okay, so I'm probably gonna grind up on the overworld here. I'm gonna end this for part one here. But basically, I'm gonna tell you what the premises of what we need to do. So we need to go all the way east. Um, After we get to level 4, actually, we get to level 4. We buy the defense mantle, which is 500 Gs. Then we go to the overworld, which we were just at. Then we want to go to the southwest, where we seen that little rock at. There'll be a hole there. Once we enter there, we can head straight through and basically fight all the enemies there, gain a little bit more levels and stuff like that, and head basically west and then south to reach China. Then from China, we'll be doing some things, but I don't want to spoil the game too much and tell you guys what our plans are and stuff like that. So instead, I'm just going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed part one of Akuma-Kun, Makai no Wana for the Famicom, and we see you guys with part two. I'll probably be already grinded up to level 4. So until then, guys, bye bye. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure to like, subscribe, hit me up on Game Facts, Game Spots, so we can get into the forums. I will leave a link in the description below to the promo video of this, and I will see you guys next time.